Shirk is dressed.
What's that?
Spencer Shirk is dressed for the varsity. He's going up with the ball now. I can relate to Zaim. His older brother scored 1,000 points, and he's a junior JV. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the refs. Rats. Darn it. Oh, we're on the air.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to our lead sponsor, Mark Perryman, and the entire staff at Patriot Subaru, 551 South Washington Street in North Attleboro. Patriot Subaru is proud to support the local athletes competing for a love of the game. For more information, visit Patriot Subaru of NA.com. Subaru sales and service in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and beyond. Love. It's what makes a champion a champion. Is that how it goes? Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs. Hello and welcome to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy, and making his return, Big Brother Michael, after his December 27th knee replacement. Mike, you look good hobbling into the gym.
I wasn't hobbling. And don't even look at the cane. The cane is window dressing.
Yeah.
You know, my physical therapist
Yeah.
is Allison Manis, and she's the Vince Lombardi of physical therapists. So if I didn't bring the cane in with me, she would have found out.
Yeah.
And God knows what my session next week would have been like.
And she's the mother of Lauren Manis, who had a great career at Bishop Feed and then went on to score 2,000 points at Holy Cross.
With 1,000 rebounds, and
Wow.
is now playing in a professional tryout league in Las Vegas.
Wow.
With 3 gals on her team are already in the WNBA.
Wow. Well, I hope you don't bring the boys bad luck, as last Tuesday without you, they had their best shooting night of the season, hitting 60% of their shots.
I think that was the best shooting night of the decade.
In an 88-65 win over Stoughton. Tonight, it's the Bombardiers who come in with a record of 7-2 overall, 5-2 in the Kelly Rex division, and the King Philip Warriors 3-5 overall, 1-4 in the division. Attleboro in third, behind Taunton and Mansfield. KP in fifth, but KP has Will LaPlante averaging 18.2 points a game after averaging 16.4 as a sophomore. And what could be bad news for Attleboro, in their recent loss against Canton on Tuesday night, he had his worst shooting night of the year, so we don't expect that 2 games in a row.
But once again, Attleboro plays great man-to-man defense, and he'll have to work for his points.
Yes. Yes, for KP. Will LaPlante leads the way with 18.2 points. Brendan Sotil averages 13.9. Tommy Martorano averaging 11.9, and Danny Clancy averaging 10.4.
Coach and official involved in tonight's game. We welcome King Philip's athletes, coaches, and fans. It is a school rule for coaches.
We also want to congratulate the Attleboro the boys indoor winter track team. As yesterday they won. They claimed the Hockomock League title, which is the first Hockomock League title for any Attleboro team in 13 years.
And hopefully it's a harbinger of good things to come.
Yep.
The color commentator and voice of Attleboro basketball, Big Brother Mike.
I didn't have the field mic up, but they just welcomed Michael back.
First for the King Philip Warriors. Junior guard, number 22.
These masks are awful.
Here's the starting lineup for KP. Number 22, junior guard Grant Kinney.
Number 34, Braden Satilli.
Number 34, Braden Sotil. He's averaging 13.9 points a game, 6'3" senior.
Number 5, Will LaPlante.
Here's Will LaPlante, second-year starter as a junior captain, 6 feet tall, averaging 18.2. Charlie Grant, you remember him, Mike, as the quarterback for their great Super Bowl team.
What a scrapper. Very smart kid.
And Danny Clancy averaged 12.2 points a game last year. He's averaging 10.4 this year. Here come the Blue Bombardiers.
Sophomore guard, number 21, Neo Franco.
Neo Franco had 9 points, 6 steals, and 4 assists last game.
Number 15,
Trevor White had a career-high 27 points against Stoughton with 7 block shots.
Number 5,
Joe Francois Annabelle had 11 points and a ton of rebounds in that big victory against Stoughton.
Number 1, Evan Houle.
5'11" senior guard and captain Evan Houle had 19 against Stoughton, averaging 13.7. And they save Alvin Harrison for last, the 6'2" senior. He had 7 against Stoughton. And we'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
L&J Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day, beginning at 8 a.m., L&J has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-service bays to full detailing service and hand sanitizer for your personal needs. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljcarwash.com.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Get my bag out of the way.
Welcome back to AACS Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Michael Healy. James Friedman on camera tonight. Jim Jones doing double duty, running our graphics and the engineer in charge. And it's the return of big brother Michael Healy, which they announced. Kevin Callahan handling the PA duties, announced to the entire crowd, welcoming Mike back.
It's just great to be back. I love high school basketball, and Attleboro is the team I root for. And boy, I'll tell you, Neo's got the Neo shoes on again.
Yes, he does.
Those are the brightest sneakers I have ever seen in my life in a men's or women's game. That's worse than the paint job that you used to have on several of your cars.
Yes, especially the Copper Calamity.
Oh, the Copper Calamity was the worst.
Starting for the Bombardiers, Trevor White will jump center. He's joined by sophomore Neo Franco, senior Alvin Harrison, Joe Francois Annabelle, and fellow captain Evan Houle. KP starting Will LaPlante, who's averaging 18.2 a game, Charlie Grant, Grant Kinney, Danny Clancy, and Brendan Sotil.
Out of bounds, tap back by Trevor, sailed right over Alvin Harrison's head. So KP will be inbounding the ball from their right elbow.
Yep. 4 8-minute quarters. KP in their Kelly green uniforms, gold numbers, white trim. Whoops. Whoa. And they call a block as trying to drive to the hoop was Will LaPlante, a junior captain, averaged 16.4 points as a sophomore, 18.2 this season.
Boy, that was a tough call.
Yeah.
Joel, I mean, he tried to get, there was nowhere for him to go. I thought that was a travel.
Annabelle picked up the foul, his first team first. Wow, there's LaPlante getting away with the travel.
I thought that was a travel too.
Grant Kinney back to LaPlante, guarded by Evan Houle. Boy, they list LaPlante at 6 feet. I think he's taller.
Yeah, I do too. Either that or Evan's not 5'11".
Driving in the
Good
paint.
hand by Alvin Harrison.
We'll give Alvin the steal there. Here come the Bombardiers driving down. Evan Houle misses. Ball is tipped. Alvin Harrison follows it up, loses it. KP comes away with it. All the way down, laying it up and in, showing good hops is Brendan Sotil. 2-0 KP.
He's a 6'3" senior. He's a scorer.
Averaging just under 14 a year. Sotil and LaPlante, the only returning starters from last year's KP squad.
They had a deep team, though.
Harrison drives inside, scoops it, puts it home. We're tied at 2.
Nice feed from the wing. Alvin pinned his man, had an easy bucket from the right side of the hoop.
Alvin had tweaked his ankle earlier in the year. He's moving better today than he was on Tuesday.
Play.
Trevor White with his first block of the night. Driving is Evan Houle, laying it up. Ooh, it will not fall. Tips away by Alvin Harrison. We'll give him an offensive rebound for that. Franco, Houle in the paint. Bounce pass to Alvin, reverse, up and in.
Good ball movement.
Alvin's got 2 hoops. Evans got 2 assists. LaPlante drives on the right. Quick first step. Another block for Trevor White. Oh, but a steal and a hoop for LaPlante. Houle left baseline drive, bounce pass inside. Harrison wrestles it away from the opposition, puts it up and in.
3 quick hoops for Alvin Harrison.
Yeah.
He is a wide body.
Driving is Kinney. Nice defense by Neo. Neo with a tip. 4 steals against Stoughton. What a great dish to Trevor White, who puts it home. 8-4. Right side, that's 33. Danny Clancy.
Nice reach by Neo. I guess that's a missed shot. I guess you call it a block shot.
Okay, yeah.
I would.
Yep. So he's got a steal, an assist, and a block. Right side, 33, Clancy averaging over 12 a game. Back to LaPlante. A long three-pointer. Goes over White, but Houle tracks it down. Francois Anivel to Houle to Franco. What a cut by Francois Anivel, puts it home.
By Alvin Harrison, set him loose on the baseline. Nice find by Neo, and it's a quick 10-4 lead and a timeout for KP.
5:06 to go, first quarter. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to our lead sponsor, Mark Perryman, and the entire staff at Patriot Subaru, 551 South Washington Street in North Attleboro. Patriot Subaru is proud to support the local athletes competing for a love of the game. For more information, visit Patriot Subaru of NA.com. Subaru sales and service in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and beyond.
Cheerleaders and
love. It's what makes a champion a champion. Is that how it goes?
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. We forgot to mention the coaches. Attleboro's coach is Mark Houle. He's been on the Attleboro bench since 1995, his 27th year. And I love KP's coach, Dave DiFestano. He took last year off because of COVID. They had a brand new baby in the family. Wanted to be safe. But, Mike, you'll like this. He's a Bishop Feion grad and a Springfield College grad. A ton of our high school coaches came from Springfield.
Well, you know, it's a private school. It's like Miami of Ohio is considered the cradle of coaches nationally. And if you're in a private school, Springfield is like Bridgewater is for the public schools, the cradle of coaches. That's what kids go there to be teacher coaches.
Yep, outstanding coach, preaches the fundamentals. He's the kind of guy who can be intense and also laugh with his players at the same time. Right now, having a conversation with the officials. Attleboro with a 10-4 lead, and I apologize, fans, we did not get the official's name before the game tonight.
This is the first.
I know. Right side, number 24 is in. That's Tommy Maturano. We'll tell you about him in a second. Driving inside, Houle gets a hand on it. Getting it back is KP. Driving from behind.
Harrison.
Harrison with the block. Bombardier ball. Tommy Maturano, watch him, number 24. He's got a 36-point game this season and a 20-point game this season. He's averaging about 12.
He's coming off the bench. Is he starting?
No, he came off the bench.
I thought so. Kinney.
Sixth man, Kevin McHale-like. Houle drives, left elbow, stops, pops. Looks like Sissio in that shot. Harrison with the offensive rebound misses, but the foul goes against Sotil. 2 offensive rebounds for Alvin.
Besides 6 points.
Yeah, really.
And he had a great deflection down there as well.
Yeah. First foul on Brendan, first foul on KP. Oops. Rims out. Harrison had 7 points in the win on Tuesday against Stoughton.
There we go, got the second.
Rattles it home. 11-4 Bombardiers. There's
another deflection by Neo.
Wow.
Boy, he's got quick hands.
Yes, he does. Driving is
nice
Clancy.
Double.
Up top, that's 24 Moderano. Drive, kick out, number 34 Sotil.
Great help defense.
Wow. Tough shot, great defense, Francois Annabelle. Right. Evan Houle, nice fast break, Bombardiers.
Nice
Harrison puts it in again.
Oh, beautiful little pocket pass from the right wing to the right block for another easy score for Harrison, who's got 9.
He's got 4 hoops.
Oh, nice deflection by Houle.
Harrison's got 4 hoops, all in the paint, all assisted by Houle. And there's Neo's quick hands again.
It's going down. It's off number 10. It's off Grant.
Is that 3 turnovers for?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Got another sub coming in. I missed it.
There's Grant.
Number 30 just checked in.
Okay,
the older Moderano.
Will Moderano, the senior. Trevor White had 4 3-pointers against Stoughton. He's got 1 tonight. 16-4 Bombardiers.
He's going to be a good college forward. He's 6'5". He's got long length, and he loves to just play the game. Plays the game right.
Mike, that's Houle's 5th assist of the game. Long ball is good for Charlie Grant, the quarterback for KP in football. They made the Super Bowl in Division 2.
Nothing new, by the way, for KP to make Super Bowls.
Trevor White, a little bit long, tipped out of bounds. Attleboro ball, knocked out by Will Moderano.
Nope, they gave it to
sorry.
KP.
Okay, sorry, knocked out by Alvin then. 3:06 to go, first quarter.
Moderano went for that rebound with one hand. You ought to go for 2. Grant misses this one.
Franco with a defensive rebound. Up court again, the fast break to Houle. Baseline drive, stepped on the line. Oh no,
he
they
got
called
fouled.
foul.
He got hip checked.
Thank you. So that's going to be the...
Evan Houle, when he goes up in the air and catches a pass, he comes down squared up to the basket, and he makes a very quick first move every time.
First foul on Charlie Grant, second on the Warriors in this half. 2:54 to go. Evan Houle thinks about the 3, gets to the right elbow, kicks it to Neo on the left baseline. 3-pointer is good.
Those shoes are a terrible distraction.
19-7 Bombardiers.
Oh boy, I'll tell you, they let him hit more than we used to.
Nice spin move by Tommy Moderano. Into the corner, long ball, no good by Grant. Houle beats him to the rebound, dashes up court. Foul line jumper, banks it in.
Love it.
21-7.
What a start. Once again, Neil with great D.
And again, but until Tuesday, shooting percentage was pretty low for this year's Attleboro team, despite their 7-2 record. I'm telling you, Mike, the last 5 quarters, they've been lights out. Short, one-hander by Tommy Moderano.
Well, he's a lefty. He turned right into that.
Francois Annabelle, Evan Houle, long ball, swish! Boy, the Bombardiers moving the ball well, Mike.
Boy, they look great.
And we're not seeing the excess dribbling they sometimes fall into.
Not. It's, well, when your point guard doesn't overdo it, nice block there once again by
Trevor White. Only his 3rd of the quarter. Long ball is no good. Tracking down the rebound, Tommy Moderano. Oh, what a great pass. Oh, the shot is missed. Another rebound for Neo Franco. Franco hesitates, drives, runner, and a foul will be on number 34, Sotil. That'll be his 2nd.
It was a really good drive because he saw the defender coming over, so he aimed for his outside shoulder. The defender couldn't get in front of him. They took the shot, and he really never would have made the layup. He was going too hard.
Yeah.
Now he gets 2 foul shots out of it. Smart play by Neil. Oops.
He rattles out. Whoops.
I spoke too soon.
I wish they'd give me a notice when they're going to ring that buzzer, because I'd like to turn down the court, Mike.
Yes.
But the Bombardiers moving the ball very, very well today, and their defense is making KP work a little bit quicker than they want to.
And here we got coming in here is number 4, Jake Outland.
Yep.
He's subbing in for Neo Franco. Takes the seat in the bench.
Outland came in and had 4 points in the third quarter against Stoughton.
He's a good defender, too.
Yes.
Good call. And that foul, and that's on Hayden Hegarty.
Yep. Number 1 is in for KP, Sean Sullivan, also out there, number 24, Moderano.
Hayden is a tall 6'1".
Yeah. Yes. Clancy hesitates, drives. That's a travel.
Traveling,
Yep.
right. Just once again, the defense is doing a great accordion squeeze, and they're just closing in on those gaps. Really nice defense, caused that travel.
Inside the last minute of quarter number 1.
4th turnover for KP.
Poole, right wing, up top. Alvin, left side, Hagen Haggerty. To Alvin on the right arc.
Oh.
Whoops, a one-handed pass. Telegraphed every time. Great drive and lay-in by 33. Danny Clancy giving the steal too. Mike, you're not a fan of those one-hand passes, because every one-hand pass ever thrown is telegraphed.
It's absolutely telegraphed. I wish somebody would tell Jason Tatum that. Oh, there we go. Nice play by Jake.
I think they called that on the floor.
Jake would have got the hoop.
Yeah.
Of course, he got hacked twice from the floor.
That foul's going to go against Sean Sullivan.
Shot clock is off. 23.4 to go here in
His
the first quarter.
First, team fourth.
Oh, nice feed.
Jake Straminski, who is so fundamentally sound, out to Evan Hoole, long. I guess that foul, I'm sorry, was on. There is no number 3 for KP, so I had it right the first time. The foul was on Sean Sullivan.
Yes.
17.3 seconds to go.
Evan Houle checks out. Michael Beverly checks in for him, junior guard.
Outstanding defender, tenacious. There's Moderano. Excuse me, that's Clancy. Down low to his brother. Runner is missed. Nice rebound by Sullivan, but stolen by Outland.
Oh, Houladen! Great score by number 3, Hayden Hegarty, right before the buzzer. There was less than 3 seconds to go when that ball was blocked.
Yes.
And bang, bang down the floor, and the last pass to Hegarty makes it 27-11.
Wow.
Attleboro to end the first quarter.
With the score 27-11, we'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. 27 points for the Bombardiers. 5 of the last 6 quarters, they've broken the 20-point barrier. 5 points and 6 assists for Evan Houle in the quarter.
It's 7 twos and 3 threes.
2 for Hegarty, 2 for Francois NFL, 5 for Trevor White, along with 3 blocks, 4 for Neo Franco, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 for Alvin Harrison.
Let me correct myself. 8 field goals. There were 8 for 16 from the floor, 2 for 4 from the foul line, hit 3 threes for 27 points in the quarter. 50% anytime in high school. When you're shooting that much, getting 16 shots off in an 8-minute quarter, that's you're doing some really good stuff.
Who had the 3-pointer for KP? I didn't write that in my book.
It was number 10.
Thank you,
That
Charlie.
was Charlie, my goodness, the quarterback, Grant. The coach's son.
Yes. He's got 5. Straminski is up top to Hegarty. That's Outland.
Oh, nice feed underneath.
To Hegarty. Ooh, cross court. Outland drives on the baseline, reverses it up.
Oh, and he missed it.
Won't go. Defensive rebound. Will Martorano. Here comes Will LaPlante.
Just threw it too high off the board.
What a drive by LaPlante. Won't fall. Defensive rebound. Outland. Ooh. And that's going to go against Will.
Well, LaPlante's furious with himself because he made a great drive. He threw it once again a little too high off the board, so it came down. It hit the inside of the rim, then jiggled off the outside and out. Then the foul call after the nice rebound by Outland.
Give and go, tipped away. Credit that steal to Sean Sullivan, who's got it back. Driving. Oh, what a block by Hegarty. He got up. KP gets it back from Foxborough.
Whoa, Neverland.
LaPlante hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, he was in Norfolk in that shot.
27-14. Poole on the right side, up top to Straminski. Mike was saying before the game, you can always count on Jake to make the right pass.
He does.
Hegarty goes to the hoop hard and puts it in. Hagan Hegarty. That's his second hoop, and he'll go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play attempt.
That's a 15 foul on the KP. Got a couple of subs checking in. Grant coming back in.
That's a sixth foul,
as well
actually.
As Grant Kinney. So Charlie Grant and Grant Kinney checking back in. Here comes Trevor back in.
That foul on number 33, Danny Clancy, his first.
Trevor's, Jake Straminski checks out.
So it's White, Harrison, Hegarty, Hoole, and Outland. Again, Attleboro, while Christian Dame is out today, as is Colin Moraes. Shot misses. Attleboro 2 for 5 from the line. Here comes Sullivan. Guarded by Outland. Left side, Clancy. Fakes right, goes left.
Great drive. Good power drive. He's a right hand and went up strong with the left.
There we go. Hegarty flips it out to Evan Hoole. Long three-pointer is good. Assist Hegarty.
Boy, Sullivan was flying at him, and he went. But once again, he caught it and went straight up. When you catch the ball and you come down in perfect position, go right back up. Coach's son.
Tipped by Harrison, but it gets to Grant. Grant to Clancy for a long ball. No good. Look at Sullivan hustle, and he gets there and
nice
fires it off
Evan rebound,
Hoole.
wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Wow.
Joe Francois Innevel checks back in.
They give that ball to Attleboro, Mike.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Well,
we have
yeah, we're going to have to give that rebound to Hoole then.
Yep. Neo Franco, the sophomore. Francois Innevel, Trevor White, Poole, quick ball movement. Franco, left baseline drive. Skip pass to Trevor White from the right side. Bang! Another three-pointer, another Franco assist.
That's 5 threes, and 3 of them have been catch and shoots right off the pass. Wow. Straight up.
That's a foul called a long way from the ball. I think on Francois Innevel, his second.
Well, I always wanted him to play football. Man's got a physique. People bounce off him.
He was another one of the Bombardier players, Mike, asking for you in your absence.
Good. He's a great kid.
Yep.
Great block again by Trevor. But once again, like Rob Williams, you don't have to spike it out of bounds. Yep. Just cradle it.
Yep. Trevor White's 4th block shot, so he's got 11 blocks in his last 5.5 quarters.
My goodness.
Sullivan looking to inbound. Low post screen.
Oh, a nice deflection by Harrison.
Harrison's second steal, Trevor White. Oof. And that ball is taken back by KP Sullivan. He goes the length of the court. 22, Kinney. Back to Sullivan. Grant. Kinney hoists the 3, in, out.
Good block zone, good block zone.
And they're calling Sean Sullivan, who is holding on to Poole's jersey from behind. That's Sean's second, team 7th.
That is, Evan's going to be shooting 1-on-1. Wow. He can make him pay. That's the kind of foul that sometimes guys do it, not realizing you could be giving the other team 2 free points and without the clock moving a second.
Evans got 8 points, 6 assists.
35-16, so it's 8-5 so far here in the second quarter.
Ooh, short.
Harrison, rebound.
Wow. His 3rd offensive rebound of the night.
Oh, another nice feed. Oh, Harrison blew the bunny. Oh, my goodness.
Down the left side is Charlie Grant. There's Will Monterano. Sullivan. Back up top to Grant. Right side, Kinney. Kinney. Ooh, right baseline jumper. In, out. Harrison with a defensive rebound. Neo Franco coming up court. Evan Franco, right corner. Trevor White feeling it. Trevor White hitting it.
He ends up in this. I mean, he got hit. What a shot.
Wow. So a rare attempt at a 4-point play.
And this wasn't a flop 4-point play.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at Danny Clancy, the 6'2 senior forward, I'm not sure he's 6'2, but he's got to be 190.
Yeah.
I mean, he's put together.
And Danny's an outstanding defender and rebounder. Coach Steve Festano talking to him right now.
Was he a tight end of the football team?
Trying to remember that name.
And so, I mean,
I know it.
he serves. When you're built like that and you're in King Philip, you got to play football.
Our officials having a conversation now. They were trying to decide who was shooting that ball for Attleboro. The trail official went to the scorer's table to check. Trevor was raising his hand. Oh, that was me.
Trevor's hit 3 threes tonight and a 2, and the 4th, and he's didn't
misses.
get the shooter's roll.
2 for 6 from the line as a team now. Sullivan flying up court, left side, back up top to Scotiel. No good. Sullivan with another offensive rebound. Reads the game so well. There's Kinney.
It's a long rebound, though. It's hard to box out when the ball flies out 18 feet.
Grant. Here comes Sotil, averaging 13.9 points. Sean Sullivan tries to drive. Houle got there first.
Great defense by Houle.
10 on the shot clock.
Another deflection by Neo Franco. It's like a Venus flytrap.
Yeah. Inbounds, looping it to Sean Sullivan. 8 on the shot clock. Charlie Grant taking a very long 3 off the back rim. Harrison tracks it down.
He had no choice. He had to get that off.
Yep.
Harrison brings it up, pass to the left. Oh, baby.
Charlie Grant with the steal. Great feed. Layup is good by Kinney.
And coach, Mark Houle is not happy after that. That was a telegraph pass from the top after a nice rebound. You got a 38-16 lead, and next thing you know, it's going the other way, and it's time. That's Attleboro's first time out.
We'll be right back after this in AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Oh, 38-18. The lights are out. It says 38-18 over here. Yep. Sorry for that dead air, folks. The lights are out on the scoreboard to our left, so it looks like 38-16. You look to the scoreboard on our right, it scores 38-18.
We need 2 new bulbs. Where's maintenance? Get them up there right now.
You mean maintenance, the guys who saved me when I left our radio equipment out in the parking lot after a Friday night game 2 years ago?
Those guys, yes. The lifesavers. The unsung heroes, so to speak.
Neo Franco, the sophomore with the fuchsia footwear. Right side, Evan Houle, guarded by Grant.
Nice jab step fake.
Cut by Francois Annavelle. Right side, Trevor White. Catch, shoot, that's long. Rebound by Will Monterano. Here comes Grant Kinney, the junior. Bumps. There's LaPlante. LaPlante in the paint. Kicks outside to Grant. Right wing three-pointer is short. Francois Annavelle tracks it down. Trevor White is free on a post-corner pattern. Decides to throw to the flat in the left, and it's stolen by Grant. Was that a block by Neo? Trevor White all the way, puts it home.
I missed who got the rebound after the block. I'm not going to worry about it.
I think it was Jake.
I thought it was Jake. Nice rebound by Joel.
Yep, LaPlante is no good. Up to Evan Houle. He takes the three ball, no good. And Attleboro maintains possession.
Boy, you talk about a ball going halfway down and coming out. That went halfway down and came out.
Yep. New shot clock for the Bombardiers. 32 is in for KP. That's Trevor Clyde, a sophomore. Evan Houle, left side to Neo Franco. The lefty waits. Oh, he hits it. Boy, have the Bombardiers been on fire for almost 6 quarters now.
And these are quick catch and shoots.
Yes. That's the 8th assist for Evan Houle. Down low, there's LaPlante. Boxed in.
Great defense.
Oh, what a job by Joe Francois Annavelle. Forces a pass, though, that was tipped by Kinney. We'll give him credit for the steal. I think that's 6 turnovers on Attleboro.
Yes, it is.
Clyde, the long three ball is no good. Look at the
great offensive rebound.
LaPlante battle for that. Turns, shoots, and hits.
He deserved that.
Is that a 2 or a 3?
That was a 3.
Wow.
43-21 with 1:39 to go here. Oh, another telegraph pass.
8 points now for Will LaPlante along with the steal. Coming back in is Jaden Outland, the 5'11 junior. Neo gets a rest. Alvin Harrison's going to come back in. And
Attleboro's turned the ball over 5 times in the second quarter. They missed all 3 of their foul shots and a possible 4 points because one of the front end of the 1-1. They're still holding a 22-point lead.
Wow.
Unusual.
Outland. Poole.
Cut.
Lobs it into Jake as he was being fronted. Jake Straminski controls it. Grant, LaPlante flops. The refs don't fall for it.
The ref was literally 3 feet away.
Straminski puts it in, and I guess we give Evan another assist for that.
I would think so.
Only 9.
Nice move.
Boy, does he got a quick first step and a great dish to Trevor Clyde. LaPlante's first helper of the game. 20-point lead, a 22-point lead for the Bombardiers.
45-23.
Inside the last minute of a fast-moving first half. Shouldn't say that, I probably cursed us. Poole up top. Bounce pass inside to Jake.
Strong Jake.
Oh, wow. Mike, Jake used his body so well to shield the defender there.
And he also, that was a bounce pass that never came more than 1.5 feet off the ground. Jake had to go low to get it, showed strong, good hands to make the play.
A clever bounce pass to your teammate's ankles.
And by the way, that was another assist for Evan.
Yeah. LaPlante off on that long 3 ball because he was harassed by Alvin Harrison. Obviously, they didn't see the tape of Alvin Harrison, a right tackle in football, running down.
23-13 rebound advantage for the Blue Bombardiers.
They didn't see Harrison running down that Durfee defensive back on the interception. Looked like it was going to be a 63-yard return
I
for a
told
touchdown.
the guys at URI for football, I said, this guy's a sleeper.
Yeah.
You know, he might be 6'2", but this guy's a football player. He's a smart, tough athlete, and he can move.
Outland letting the clock run. We're down to 12 seconds. Gets the drive, goes into the trees, was blocked by Clyde. That was a bit of a force.
Boy, the officiating has been excellent this first half, too.
The one time we didn't get the ref's names.
I know, the one time we don't get the ref's name. Neo checking back in.
By the way, you missed Burt Kane on Tuesday night.
I know,
he was asking for
I
it.
wish if I'd known he was reffing, I would have hobbled down. Because I was hobbling Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right now, it's, you know, as long as the steps are short, I can fake it.
Neo Franco inbounding, bounce pass to Trevor White. Left-handed drive, that's the travel. Yep.
4.9 seconds to go. 6th turnover of the quarter by Attleboro.
7th in the game. And so here you got Charlie Grant, who's going to revert to his old quarterback position here, Michael.
I think so. Boy, I'll tell you, the coaches sub a lot these days.
Yep. And they get it into Kinney. 2 seconds left. Kinney, a runner, does not go. So that ends the first 16 minutes of basketball. Attleboro 47, KP 23. Michael.
Well, it was just an outstanding first half, and that's, like I said, they had 6 turnovers that second quarter, and they missed all 4 foul shots, well, 3 foul shots plus a front end of a 1-and-1. But the floor game was superb. The defense was absolutely outstanding, and the rebounding was terrific. I didn't give a rebound on the last one to Joel, but they still had a 23-13 rebounding advantage.
Wow.
Bingo.
We'll be back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley & Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley & Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
L&J Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day, beginning at 8 a.m., L&J has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-service bays to full detailing service and hand sanitizer for your personal needs. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljcarwash.com.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with big brother Michael Healy. Great to have you back here, Mike.
Great to be back.
James Friedman, our cameraman up top. Jim Jones running our graphics. He's the engineer in charge. And award-winning breezy Dave Angel will be editing this for later broadcast on Channel 15. Mike, in Attleboro's last 6 offensive quarters, they have scored, went the wrong way. They have scored 24 points, 14 points, 23 points, 27 points, 27 points, and 20.
Wow. Well, they were 18 for 28 from the floor in the first half. I might have missed a hoop here or there, but 18 for 28. Yeah. I mean, you're talking about right there. That's 65% shooting from the field. They shot 60% last game.
Yep.
As the games I missed, apparently Coach was saying they're having shooting troubles.
Yeah.
Now, they're having some foul shooting troubles. They were 2 for 7 from the line. They missed the front end on 1-and-1, so they could have had out of a possible 8. Mm-hmm. And they had 8 turnovers, 6 in the second quarter. But they had 23 rebounds rebounded KP 23-13 in the first half. They also forced 7 turnovers.
Yep.
And they kept KP off the foul line, only gave up 3 threes.
No foul shots.
And they held them to 33% shooting.
Wow.
I mean, every shot was contested.
Yes.
It was really a very good performance, 47-23.
Evan Houle has 8 points and 9 assists for the Bombardiers. He assisted on every one of Alvin Harrison's hoops. Alvin's got 9 points, 4 field goals, and a foul shot. 4 points and an assist for Hagen Hegarty. 2 points and a helper for Joe Francois Anavel, who's been so active defensively. He picked up 2 early fouls, though. 13 points for Trevor White. 3 more three-pointers, so he's got 7 three-pointers in his last 6 quarters of play. He also has 4 block shots. Neo Franco, 7 points. 2 steals, 3 assists and a block. Neo, he is so active in so many ways of the game. We'll get to that in a second. And the always fundamentally sound Jake Straminsky, 4 points.
Well, it was a terrific first half. And, when you're playing at this fast a pace, you're going to make some mistakes.
Yep.
But they played 9 guys in that first half, and every one of them contributed.
Yep.
There's no question about it.
And again, when you're practicing to face a team, you can mimic what style of defense they play, but for KP, they can't mimic the speed of the Attleboro defense and the quickness we've seen today. And again, people like Neo Franco so often getting their hands in the passing lane.
Well, it's one of those situations this year. If you look at the junior varsity team for Attleboro, one of the reasons they're successful is they have guys that would normally be on the varsity, and there's no room for them on the squad.
Exactly. The JV team is 8-1 this season. For KP, Sean Sullivan did not score, but boy, was he active. A couple of offensive rebounds, at least 2 steals. 8 points for Will LaPlante, 2 long balls. He's got a steal and an assist. 3 points, 2 assists, 2 steals for Charlie Grant. That's his quarterback for the basketball team and the football team. 2 for Grant Kinney, along with a steal. 2 for Tommy Martorano. Will has not scored yet. 2 points and a block for sophomore Trevor Clyde. Danny Clancy has 4 points, a steal, and a helper. 2 points for Brendan Sotil. So again, Sotil averages 14 points a game. LaPlante more than 18 points a game. They've been held to 8 and 4 points respectively.
Well, it's a 24-point lead, and it hasn't been a rout, if you will.
Yeah.
The pace, and you told me about the Stoughton game.
Yeah.
You said the pace is just extraordinary.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of pace, when I was a kid, I loved to play. I loved to run like this.
Yeah.
I just, it makes the game so much simpler.
Yeah.
And it's a rhythmic thing. What really impressed me, Evan Houle has turned out, this, now, of course, once again, he's a 3-year veteran.
Yeah.
And it's like when Brian Sissio was playing.
Yeah.
They make so many good plays, and he made, what did you have for 9 assists?
9 assists, yes.
And he had pocket passes. Yeah. He had low. He made sure he had a good target, and he had a clean. He didn't get a pass deflected. He threw.
Exactly right.
And that's, I was watching the Celtics the other night, and of course they lost to Charlotte.
Yeah.
And the young ball kid is fabulous, but he had 8 turnovers that game.
Wow.
And he's a great player.
Yeah.
And it's when you get 9 assists and you don't get a pass deflected, you're doing something special.
The score at halftime, 47-23, Bombardiers over the KP Warriors. We'll be back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to our lead sponsor, Mark Perryman, and the entire staff at Patriot Subaru, 551 South Washington Street in North Attleboro. Patriot Subaru is proud to support the local athletes competing for a love of the game. For more information, visit Patriot Subaru of NA.com. Subaru sales and service in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and beyond. Love. It's what makes a champion a champion. Is that how it goes?
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Now, both of those teams are...
Michael? Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Michael Healy. Great first half of basketball for the Bombardiers as they have a 47-23 lead. What were those what do you want to say, Mike?
I was just going to say, these two refs did a great job in the first half. There's only two of them.
Yeah.
When you get a couple of guys who can hustle,
yes.
get up and down and stay out in front of the play, and they work together as a team,
yep.
and they're not worried about getting in each other's way.
Yes.
I just think it's better officiating.
Well, as our father used to say, who was a longtime ref, president of the association for a while, when they went to 3 refs, the last thing you need is a third egomaniac running around out there.
Spoken like a true egomaniac.
Yes. Driving is Sotil in the paint. Neo Franco again tips the ball.
That was tipped.
Right.
That was tipped. Neil Franco's laughing about it.
Yeah.
He points the other way, pulled an Al Horford.
Yes.
He knew he tipped it.
And now he's laughing with the referee under the hoop who corrected the call. I wish we got their names. I
know it. They're doing a great job.
Yep. LaPlante drives.
Good call.
Yes.
Hand check by
Yep.
Neo. LaPlante got below him.
Yep.
When you get underneath the guy and you get that inside shoulder by him, it's pretty easy to see that hand check.
Neo Franco's second foul, team first. In the second, there's LaPlante guarded by Houle. Attleboro always playing that man-to-man defense, and they switch a lot. Excuse me?
Good D.
Yep, by Harrison. Maintaining control was Danny Clancy, 15 in the shot clock. He bails out and gets it over to the right corner. Charlie Grant up top to LaPlante, fakes the 3, drives left, a tough shot on a runner. No good. Evan Houle with an offensive rebound. Francois Annabelle, nice cut.
Missed it.
Will Fall gets his own rebound, goes up hard and puts it home.
He pulled a Moses Malone. He just wanted to get an extra shot at it, get the offensive rebound.
No more. Oh, what a great drive by LaPlante and draws the foul on Harrison, who grabs LaPlante so he doesn't smash to the floor.
That was a great drive on the right baseline.
Yes.
Did the pump fake up, went hard down the baseline. Alvin, is that his second foul? First foul.
Yep.
First foul shot all night, by the way, for KP.
Oh, and a swish for LaPlante.
Well, he's got a nice shooting touch.
Yep. Trevor White lofts it over to the left corner to Franco. Oh, what a cut. Francois Annabelle with a cut. 10th assist of the game for Evan Houle.
And once again, you get Harrison setting a block, came from one block to the other to set the screen, curled around it, perfect pass, easy layup.
At our next break, I want to go into that in more detail because you were talking about that at halftime off the air, and I think the listeners would appreciate it. Another strong drive by Will LaPlante with that great first step. Misses the layup, but draws the foul.
Yeah, what you're doing there is you have one block who's on the play side. The ball's on the left wing. He goes over and screens to the opposite block. The opposite block fakes like he's going baseline underneath, then he curls around up top, gets the pass, and he lays it in.
Yeah.
And you got to, once again, who's ever out in the wing or out in the perimeter, he's got to control the ball and make sure he keeps the passing lane active. And they've done it repeatedly tonight, at least 6 or 7 times.
Wow.
Missed the first one.
Thank you, Michael. Good explanation. 51-26 Bombardiers.
Missed
LaPlante misses them both. Rebound for Trevor White. Neo Franco. By the way, Francois Annabelle has 3 fouls, Michael.
Well, he earns them. I'm serious when I look at him and I just say, with the strength he has, I look at him and I say, man, I could teach him to play inside linebacker. I could teach him to play nose.
Yeah. Oh. That's where programs like Walpole or KP would put him.
Oh, yeah.
Francois Annabelle.
He's a good 6 feet, and he's got to be 210, 215.
Oh, yeah. Trevor White.
Oh, he put the Tatum.
Yeah, a bit of a runner. You're right, that was a Jason Tatum shot. Evan Houle with a rebound, cans the short jumper. He's got 10.
53-26, 6 to go here in the third.
Long cross-court pass to Charlie Grant, no good. Defensive rebound, Neo. All the way ahead to Evan Houle, running the court, no good. Great rebound, Danny Clancy. We've seen that in years past.
That's the first rebound of this half.
Wow, here comes LaPlante. Stutters.
Once again, good defense.
Kinney back to LaPlante. Oh my gosh.
That's from Neverland.
No good. Alvin Harrison, defensive rebound. Flicks it to Hool on the left. Hard cross-court pass to the right. Trevor White, swish!
Another catch and shoot. Had his feet just right. Swish.
16 points for Trevor White, 11 assists for Evan Hool. Mike, we've been calling Attleboro games. This is our 7th or 8th season.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen them play faster?
No, but they can travel there. He dragged that pivot foot. No, I've never seen him play faster, and that was he pivoted and he stepped, and then he just dragged that pivot foot an inch or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the best high-speed basketball we've seen. And once again, you got a coach who's been there 27 years.
Yeah.
Who's a pretty good player himself.
Yes, pretty good player. He's up on the 1,000-point banner.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's a great player himself.
Yeah.
But long story short, they're a lot of fun to watch. First mistake we've seen. Neo fired that one at the cheerleaders.
Yes.
Hope nobody got hurt over there.
Hey, the cheerleaders are great athletes as well. They just, I'm trying to remember the name of the tournament, or they just won
They
again.
just won too, didn't they? That's a sport.
Yep.
I couldn't do any of that, that's for sure.
Long ball by Sotil, no good. Harrison tracks down another rebound. Here comes Evan Hool. Grant gets his hand on it, but the ball matriculates to
Power
Joe
move!
Francois.
Power spin move. Out of the left corner towards the middle, spins back to the baseline for the easy banker.
Okay, the pass was tipped. Do we still give Evan an assist?
Yes.
Wow.
I didn't know the pass was tipped.
Yes.
It actually was.
Yeah,
It was
Grant
tipped.
tipped it.
Yep.
Nice drive by
drive.
Clancy, and it falls. He has a shot at a three-point play. That's why he's one of the co-captains.
And once again, he came out of the right corner, cross-stepped, he's right-handed, went to his left, threw in a hook layup as he got banged. He's got a chance for the old-fashioned three.
And Mark Hool didn't dispute the call, but he questioned the call, and the official pointed it out, got him in the head. Okay, Mark nodded his head, yep.
It's 58-28, 4:21 to go in the third.
Second foul on Alvin Harrison, 4th on the team this half. Wow. Clancy cans the old-fashioned three-pointer.
Clancy lowered the broom.
Outland is in, along with Trevor White, Hool, Francois, and Jake Straminski. There's Sotil defensively. White drives. That was great defense by Sotil.
Gets his own rebound. He missed that one.
Gets another one back, turns, puts it in. 2 more offensive rebounds for Trevor White. I wonder what his rebounding total is.
It's big. I'll give you to you when we get a break here.
60-29, baseline drive, quick ball movement. Sotil driving in the paint.
Deflected by Hool.
It'll be 14 in the shot clock. Right to Coach Dave DiFastano. And if you ever met Dave DiFastano, if you don't like Dave DiFastano, give up. You don't like people.
I just got him to 6 rebounds.
Huh.
Well, I mean, the team's rebounding beautifully, but it's a team effort.
3-ball off the back
this-
rim by Tommy Martorano, who was held by
Joe Francois Anneville.
Yeah.
No, he was held, then he was shoved.
Okay.
He went sideways really hard. That's Joe's fourth.
Wow. And he had 4 against Stoughton on Tuesday as well. Here comes number 10, Nate Hunter Evans, a 5'11 senior who missed the Stoughton game. Good to have Nate back.
As the old man used to say to us, he doesn't get cheated when he fouls.
Martorano, the Tommy variety. Right side to Clancy. Clancy dishes to Grant, fakes, drives.
Nice
Evan
defense.
Hool tips it, bailed out by Clancy. Almost a steal for Jake Straminski, but it'll be 16 in the shot clock for the Warriors. Over the top to Sotil. Braden guarded by Straminski. Long 3-ball off the front rim, backboard rebound, Trevor White. Trevor White gets it to Hunter Evans. Jake Straminski, his first long ball attempt, no good. Defensive rebound, Tommy Martorano. Charlie Grant. Long ball, no good because of the block attempt by Trevor White.
No, it's Clancy with the rebound.
Yep. There's 22, Kinney. Kinney to Grant, 13 in the shot clock. There's Sotil, guarded by Hunter Evans. Right side, Kinney, long ball, no good. Tracked down by Evan Hool.
He wanted that rebound.
Trevor White. Oh boy. In,
and out.
out. Defensive rebound, Kinney. Here comes Grant, the junior. Charlie Grant. Excuse me, that was Grant Kinney. Yeah.
Yes.
Passing to Charlie Grant. Drive by Braden Sotil.
Oh, nice hands by number 4. Jaden Outland gets hands in there, knocked the ball out of bounds.
Hagen Hegarty comes in for Trevor White. A well-deserved fist bump from Coach Houle.
Only one starter on the floor right now. Point guard Evan Houle, 2:13 to go here in the third, 60-29.
Sean Sullivan comes in for the Warriors. A tenacious defender. Trying to drive is Will Maturano. Gets it out for a running left-hander by Tommy Maturano. Jake Straminsky, another rebound. Attleboro up the court quickly. Driving is Outland. Nice. Sean Sullivan with the defense again. Houle against the 6'4" Will Maturano. Inside to Jake. Spins.
Power!
Goes, oh!
Power move. Over, turns it. Started right, pivoted back to his left, got his right shoulder in, moved, bounced the defender away, and laid it up softly and in.
Jake could give a clinic on fundamentals for big men in the paint.
It's true. It's true. Outland almost with a steal.
What do you have for turnovers this half, Mike?
Attleboro's got 1 and KP's got 1. It's been a very well-played quarter.
That's what I have too, and I thought those numbers can't be right.
Nice
great
speed.
pass underneath. Reverse layup will not go, denying Sotil the assist.
Kaminsky with another rebound.
Yep. Outland to Jake. Left side. Houle inside to Hegarty. Back out to Houle. He'll drive. Oh, running scoop shot, no good. Hagen Hegarty with the offensive rebound draws the foul.
And Houle was out of control, but he saw Hegarty there, and all he wanted to do was get the ball up on the board, knowing Hegarty could go up and get it. He got the offensive rebound, and now he's shooting 2 foul shots. Doesn't look good in the stat sheet, missing a shot, but almost an assist.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Hegarty rolls it in. So the Bombardiers 1 for 1 this half, 3 for 8 in the game from the line.
Neil Franco checks in for Evan Houle. 1:10 to go here in the third, 63-29.
And number 32, the sophomore Trevor White, checks in for the Warriors.
Long.
Little long.
The coach called it long for
Yep.
KP.
Whoops. Mike, I was looking at my scorebook. What did I miss?
Jake was going to get the offensive rebound. He got whacked from behind, so they get a foul, and we're inbounding the ball underneath.
First foul on sophomore Trevor Clyde, team's third of the half.
I'd like to give Jake an offensive rebound on that, but I can't. But he did draw the foul.
Driving, Outland, stop, pop, no good. Tipped by Clyde, secured by Will Maturano. There's Kinney. Ooh, nice stop defensively by Franco and Outland. Sullivan, left side, number 4 is in. Matt Sullivan, a senior. Will Maturano to Matt Sullivan. Sean Sullivan. Nice defense, better pass. Shot is missed, the long ball by Grant Kinney. Neo with the rebound. 38 seconds to go, third quarter. Bombardiers up 63-29. There's Hunter Evans. Drake Straminsky. Neo
Franco. A lot of cutting, a lot of screens.
Hegarty, a runner from the left, no good. Franco tips it to Hunter Evans. Left side is Outland. Gets that to Hunter Evans. Shot is swatted away from behind by Matt Sullivan. 7 seconds to go in the period, 6. Outland up top, long ball, no good. Wow.
Well, it's quite a quarter.
63-29. Another quarter.
Well, they only had 16 that quarter.
Yeah.
They only gave up 6. Neither team shot as well.
Yep.
But once again, the defense is superb. Only 1 turnover for each team in the quarter. Ball wasn't going in.
Yep.
Once again, both coaches playing a lot of people.
Yep.
Everybody's been in the game for both teams.
We'll be right back after this in AACS 15 Sports.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to our lead sponsor, Mark Perryman, and the entire staff at Patriot Subaru, 551 South Washington Street in North Attleboro. Patriot Subaru is proud to support the local athletes competing for a love of the game. For more information, visit Patriot Subaru of NA.com. Subaru sales and service in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and beyond. Love. It's what makes a champion a champion. Is that how it goes? Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Does your back hurt? Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud.
Welcome back to AACS. Little delay in the fourth quarter there. Mike having a conversation with the official. They also did the JV game.
Yes.
There's the weave they're running. Franco goes inside.
Franco shooting too.
And who's that foul on? That's, fourth foul on Sean Sullivan.
Well, he's getting his money's worth too.
Okay, see, because I thought number 30, Will Maturano, got the ball, so it must have been Sullivan on the floor. Swish for Neil Franco. He's got 8 points now.
What other sports does Neil play? He's a really good-looking athlete.
Just basketball. He hits them both. I know Peter Pereira would love to teach him some soccer.
I guess. Nice move.
Yes, great move by Kinney. Puts the left-handed runner in.
Gorgeous flying left-handed drive down the left, right from the point.
Yep.
Little up fake, and then he flew down there, and now the soft one-handed left-handed layup. He's a righty, too.
Yep. Grant Kinney, 4 points. Alvin Harrison up top. Neo Franco, short push shot is no good, but he gets it back. And then he's fouled. Wow.
I'll tell you, the kid, he's got a real nose for the ball, and a nose for the ball means you anticipate where the ball is going to go. And he, it's like Evan Hoole's always had a great nose for the ball.
I was talking to one of the Wheaton brothers, and there's 3 of them who play varsity sports here at Attleboro, and they were telling me how disciplined Neo is off the court. Outstanding student as well. And Evans fouled on the floor.
Well, he's a very mature-looking sophomore. I don't know if he's going to grow anymore.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. He's just going to get better.
That's Sean Sullivan. He just fouled out, Mike. That's his 5th.
Well, he got his money's worth.
Yes.
And who's checking in?
Number 2 is Brandon Castro, a freshman.
Now, this is his first time out there.
Yep. 7 seniors, 4 juniors, 2 sophomores, 2 freshmen on the KP team.
I assume the freshmen might be playing half game with the JVs.
Yeah. Trevor White to Alvin Harrison. Franco. Right side to Hegarty. Here's that weave again. Hoole, Franco.
Ball fake.
Hoole hits, another assist for Franco, but Mike, tremendous ball movement.
Once again, the pass hit him right in the chest.
Yeah.
He was coming down out of the jump, so his feet came down. He was right back up into the shot. No time for the defender to make a play. Attleboro's offensive efficiency tonight has been outstanding.
Yep. And you love how they're playing a lot of ball movement. The ball fakes, which you like. You think it's an underutilized part of the game.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's a good job down low by Will Maturano. He puts it in and draws the foul. But, Larry Bird, you remember, he used to say he used a ball fake nearly every time he got the ball.
That's true.
And it forces the defense to react.
Exactly. Big Maturano shoots 2, misses the first. He is a big dude.
Oh, he missed it. Okay, no field goal there. Okay. KP 2 for 5 from the line in this half. They were 5 for 12 from the line against Canton. 68-31. Wow. Mike, I think they're glad to have you back.
Well, I'm certainly glad to be back. I'll tell you, I love watching the kids play. Get in there.
Yep. 3 for 6 from the line now, all foul shots this half. Here comes Neo Franco. Hagen Hegarty. Nice defense by Matt Sullivan.
Go up strong. Oh,
Whoa, Alvin. Oh, what a great pass. No,
Oh, stolen.
Matt Sullivan with the steal. Comes the other way.
good foul.
Wow.
That was a great steal. He anticipated player control.
Yeah. Dave DiStefano not pleased with that call, but he's not a yeller. Second foul on Matt Sullivan. Franco guarded by Kinney. Hegarty. Franco. Right baseline drive, double team.
Oh,
layup
nice
will
rebound.
not fall. Nice defense and rebound by Will Materano. Kinney left side to the driving Matt Sullivan. Another block for Trevor White. 5 blocks tonight for Trevor White, along with 18 points. Neo Franco goes out. Coming in is junior Jaden Outland. The Clyde, the sophomore, reverse layup won't go. Offensive rebound, putback, scores for
Materano.
Will Materano, number 30, having a good second half. 68-34.
5:41 to go.
Trevor White in the paint. Hits the soft floater. I didn't total up our points after the third
Left to
quarter.
right slash, about a 12-footer. He's really an outstanding player.
16, 18, yeah. Okay, back to the action, sorry. Will Materano driving, nice defense, Alvin. Long ball by Castro, the freshman, no good. Outland to Trevor White. Good job controlling it. Beverly is up, misses the layup, but he's fouled by Matt Sullivan.
This is an Attleboro team that is improving by the day.
Yep.
And of course, Taunton's always terrific, Franklin's always terrific,
Yep.
Mansfield's always terrific. But they were out in front of Franklin and
Yep.
they fell apart, and they won't be falling apart anymore.
Exactly.
This team is, they get the senior leadership, the point guard, the talent, the depth. Just great to see. Michael Beverly hits the first at 2.
HockomockSports.com has Mansfield number 1. They're 8-0. Taunton is 7-1. They're number 2. Franklin at 8-2 is number 3. Beverly hits them both. Sharon for the Davenport division at 8-1 is number 4. And Attleboro, the number 5 spot on the Hawk 5, one of the best leagues in the state.
Oh, it truly is.
Right side, is that LaPlante? Nope. There's Kinney to Clyde. Three-pointer is good.
You knew that was going in as soon as it left his fingertips.
Trevor Clyde with a hoop. Grant Kinney with the assist.
He's a sophomore.
Yeah. Beverly.
Get Joe back out there.
Francois Annabelle, yeah.
It's such a
Outland.
great screen.
Beverly. Hegarty. Foul down low.
No, it was an illegal screen on Beverly.
Yep.
I thought it was. It was a nice hip check. Wrong sport.
First foul on Beverly, 7th on the team here in the second half.
11th turnover. You know, it's funny. KP is taking care of the ball after the first quarter. Great steal.
Hegarty with the steal, flies down, lays it in over Matt Sullivan for the hoop. That's the athleticism we saw in the football field, where Hegarty going up for the ball on those long bombs. Hegarty, steal too, yeah. 74-37, we're inside 4 minutes to go. Matt Sullivan drives on Beverly, which is tough to do. Will Materano, right side. Number 42, that's Tommy Kilroy, the other freshman. So Coach DiStefano giving some of his other players some experience. Nice drive, blocked
Nice block.
from
Knocked it
behind.
off his head, too.
Wow.
We'll
give
give that
that
shot.
Trevor.
Well, 3:33 to go. The benches have been cleared.
Yep. Trevor Clyde has 2 blocks. And we got to go to our
JV roster to find out this young lad.
Yep.
Number 14, Justin Hanrahan.
Okay.
And he's another one of these juniors who'd be on varsity normally, but they got too many good kids.
Yeah. And there's number 15 for KP. That's McLeish, a 6'3" sophomore. No good. Hegarty with the rebound. Here comes Outland. There's Hunter Evans. Outland. He's being guarded by Castro. Hegarty spins into double coverage. Hunter Evans driving is Outland. Gets it off to Hegarty. A little short. Oh, nice job. Who was that? That was number 2, Brandon Castro, who tipped that ball to a teammate. Castro, I think he's going to be a future point guard here.
Nice try.
Yep, Hegarty with the foul on the sophomore Trevor White.
Excuse me,
Bless you,
folks.
Michael.
These masks. I do not have a cold. I do not have COVID. It's the masks.
I will say the good thing about, you know how I've been I was allergy nerd boy my whole life?
Yes.
Since this pandemic started and we've been wearing masks, I haven't taken a single allergy pill.
Well, there's something to be said for that.
Which makes me want to say to Dr. Dufo, my allergist, from years ago, how come you didn't tell me you can take these allergy pills that make you drowsy or just wear a mask?
Well, it's funny, but if you look in the Near East, they've been wearing masks for decades.
Yep.
Hits the second.
Clyde, yep.
Good for you. 42, Tommy Kilroy, freshman forward, hits the second foul shot, missed the first.
He's got 4 points, all in this fourth quarter here. Bradley. Oh, Spencer Shirk is in.
All right, Spencer.
Outstanding safety on the football team. His brother trainer at UMass playing rugby. Made the A side as a freshman. And UMass is a good rugby program.
Really?
Yes. Outland.
Nice fake.
That's Hanrahan. Gets over to Hunter Evans. Just beats the shot clock, but it doesn't fall. Defensive rebound, McLeish. We talked about, stick to basketball.
There we go.
Colin Peck is in for number 12 for KP.
He moved his pivot foot. Ref's just letting him play right now.
At this point, yeah. The Castro.
My goodness. Oh, that didn't go in for the freshman.
Getting ready to
drive to the right.
Nathan Hodson, a junior, getting ready to come in, and that caused the whole JV team to explode. Long ball missed by Beverly. Here comes Clyde. Whoops, that was a travel.
Had to call that one.
He just caught it and walked with it.
The ref was surprised. He just caught it and went 1-2.
And he kind of shrugged his shoulders. He goes, I don't want to call that. You made me. In is number 11, Nathan Hodson. Spencer Shirk.
Diagonal cuts, screens.
Beverly.
Take it.
Long ball short. That was Hanrahan. Boy, the picks away from the ball. I've never seen a Bombardier team execute it better.
Yeah, no, they've really done a great job with it. It's obvious they're working really hard on it.
Long three-pointer is missed by Matt Sullivan as we approach the final minute of the game. Bombardiers head 74-38. Spencer Shirk. Hanrahan.
Cut.
Hunter Evans. Beverly.
There's a travel.
Yep. Just for kicks, what are the turnover totals?
12 for Attleboro, 11 for KP. It's only 23 total turnovers in the game. And once again, Attleboro now with 74 tonight, 88 the last game. That averages out to 81 points in a 32-minute game. That's a lot, folks.
No good. Offensive rebound, KP. Oh, boy. That's
travel?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see who did it.
That was number 2, Brandon Castro, the freshman. The left foot was his pivot foot, and he just kind of slid it.
Okay, down to the last 40 seconds here.
There's Nathan Hodson, Hunter Evans.
Cut. After you pass, you get a cut.
Yeah. Hanrahan.
There
There he's cutting Mike. Hodson drive. Yes!
Beautifully done.
Hanrahan with the assist. Hodson with a hard cut to the hoop. 3 ball is good for Matt Sullivan for KP.
76-41.
Yes. Wow. And it looks like they're just going to let this run out. So a 76-41 That'll be the total. KP Mike held to 18 points in the second half. What a great job by the Blue Bombardiers.
No, you can't play any better than they played tonight, Paul. It's just gratifying to see. Just love the way the program is run. Mark Hool is just a terrific guy.
Yeah.
Year in, year out, this is a great league. I didn't know what to expect this year.
Yeah.
I expect a lot now.
Yes.
And they can beat anybody on their schedule. And by the way, everybody on their schedule is good.
Exactly right. And best of luck to KP as they go forward under the leadership of Coach Dave DiStefano. As you can see, they got some talent coming back. For the Bombardiers, it was 12 points and 12 assists for Evan Hool. 7 points for Hayden Hegarty, an assist and a steal. 8 points for Joe Francois Anivel and a helper. 20 points and 5 more block shots and an assist for Trevor White. Neo Franco, 9 points, 3 assists, 2 steals and a block. 6 points for Jake Strominski, 2 points for Michael Beverly. 9 all in the first quarter for Alvin Harrison. He got the Bombardiers off on the right foot. An assist for Hanrahan and 1 hoop for Hodson on that great cut at the end. Off quickly for KP, 3 points for Matt Sullivan, 8, 10, 11 for Will LaPlante. Again, he averages 18.2. 3 points for Charlie Grant, 4 points for Grant Kinney, 3 points for Will Maturano, 4 for Trevor Clyde, 7 for Danny Clancy, and 2 for Brendan Sotil. Final word, Michael.
Well, it's just great high school basketball. It's so gratifying to see. Once again, you look at over here, you see the Attleboro guys and one of the KP guys having a picture taken with each other.
Yeah.
It's the best of sports, and Attleboro is getting better by the day, and I'm glad I'm healthy enough to be here to see it.
All right.
Who do we got next?
That's my brother, Michael Healy, next Tuesday, and I don't have the schedule in front of me. Rats.
Okay, well, it might be the girls, might be the boys, but I'll tell you, it's entertaining. If you can come.
James Friedman on camera. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, also handled the graphic. Dave Angel will edit this for later broadcast on Channel 14. Most important, thank you, the fans, for tuning in and joining us on AACS 15 Sports.